What's up, people? Vintage Zach here. I just went to the flea market and I thought I would show off some of my finds today. Found a bunch of hats. I think there are a ton of hat collectors back in the day and now, and I think a lot of the old collectors just are trying to get rid of their collection because I find hats all the time and usually for pretty cheap. So I just think there was a lot of people that would stop at places, buy them, pick them up, and then now they just want to get rid of them because they have too many. So I'll start off with the hats today. I found two Olympic hats. I found this gray one. It has a elastic strap on the back. I really like these Olympic hats. For some reason it says Gladys on the back. I have no idea what Gladys is, but I feel like it definitely hurts the value. I tried looking it up, but I didn't get too much. I also found this Olympic hat, which is a lot better than the other one. It's a shark tooth by Logo Athletic. If you look into Logo Athletic, these hats are awesome, and they're pretty much the most sought after hat. It also says Gladys on the back. I'm pretty sure this might just be like a store they sold this at or something, but yeah, and it's super clean on the inside. Next hat I found is this Cool Cigarettes hat. It has Cool on the back. It's pretty clean on the inside. Just a nice hat. I like cigarette stuff. Next is another hat that says Gladys on the back. It says Attitude. I just liked it. It's looks like rock climbing. Gotta have it on the back, and it seems unworn. Made in USA. And the last one I have is this year 2000, and it says Gladys too. Super dope hat. I feel like this could go with like anything. And yeah. Also, the inside has this weird like battery print. No idea why it says that. I've never seen that before. The last hat I found is probably my favorite. It's a vintage Philadelphia Eagles corduroy hat. It has this old-timey font that you don't see too much anymore. Like they do make some throwback stuff that they put this on, but you know, this is legit. Here's a tag on the inside. It might be from the 80s, I'm not sure, but if I had to guess, it would be from the 80s. Super clean too, and it just needs a bit of reshaping. Found a few t-shirts today too. The first shirts I found were 4 of these United States Centennial shirts. They're ringers, so they have these kind of rings around the collar and on the sleeves. The guy I bought it from said he sold these on the streets of New York at the Centennial, so that is super sweet. So I had to pick them all up. They're all brand new. They're on these old Screen Stars tags. They're cut. I found 3 of the red ones, and I found 1 of these green ones. I just thought I would pick up the other variety. Graphic is awesome. Sorry, it's getting kind of windy. And yeah, just a cool shirt with a cool story, so I bought them. Next, an old lady was selling a bunch of concert shirts, and they seemed like newer, like a bunch of them were newer. So I was like, okay, I was just like looking through just to make sure, and sure enough, she had 2 vintage shirts. The first I found was Meatloaf, and it's on this Hanes ultraweight tag. It's copyright by Winterland on the bottom. It's hard to read, but I think it might say 1994, and it says this on the back. She was saying that Meatloaf was such a good performer and it was the best concert she ever went to, so I thought that was sweet. And it's single stitched. Last, probably the best shirt I found is this AC/DC Ball Breaker tour shirt. This is also from that lady. It's single stitched, and it says 1996 World Tour on the back. It does have a copyright of 1995, and it's a Brockham, so it sucks that the tag's cut, but still cool. Still tell that it's old, so yeah, I was happy to find this. It's just so random what you can find out here. Especially, I'm not in New York either, so I mean that guy just randomly had those shirts and was selling them in New York, so you just never know what you'll find. Yeah, so that's all the finds from today.